Innovative, safe, professional. For centuries, navel or belly piercing has been considered as a beautiful enhancement to one's body. More than ever, it is widely accepted among women and even some men the world over. Until now, consumers were limited to few locations where they could have their navel safely pierced in a comfortable environment, free of taboo or intimidation. The Medicept disposable cartridge navel piercing system is engineered to provide retailers with a safe alternative to navel piercing with freehand needles or costly autoclave sterilizers. The Medicept disposable cartridge navel piercing system brings piercing out of the dark and into the light. The patented design of the Medicept navel piercing instrument safely pierces the navel using individually sterilized navel bars and clamps. Each sealed cartridge contains one complete sterilized navel piercing bar and one single-use sterilized clamp. All navel bars are constructed in 316L surgical stainless steel, featuring genuine Swarovski crystals. The patented instrument design gently pierces the navel in one easy motion. Once completed, the navel bar can be worn safely and comfortably every day. The ergonomic, contoured grip of the Medicept instrument is designed to fit hands of all sizes. The smooth, linear action of the instrument helps promote precise, accurate piercing. The patented shape of the instrument accurately pierces the navel using individually sterilized cartridges, eliminating the need of piercing needles and freehand piercing methods. Each clamp is individually sterilized for safety. The disposable clamp is designed to be painless due to its flexibility and simple locking mechanism. Each cartridge is individually sterilized for safety and is designed to deliver safe, virtually pain-free piercing of the navel, utilizing the high-quality 316L stainless steel piercing jewelry. Each cartridge is contained in a unique blister package, enabling the user to safely load and dispose of the cartridge without touching the cartridge or jewelry. With your customer, review the Medicept navel piercing release and aftercare procedure form. Have the customer sign and date both portions of the form before performing the navel piercing service. Have the customer select Medicept navel piercing jewelry of their choice. Ask your customer to lay flat on the piercing bed with their arms straight on their side. Hand your customer the Medicept mirror for duration of the piercing service. It is essential to clean the Medicept navel piercing instrument before and after each use. With gloved hands, clean the entire instrument. Use a recognized antibacterial or germicidal wipe solution when cleaning the instrument. Use an antibacterial germicidal wipe or solution to clean the work surface. Place a clean paper cloth on the surface. Arrange the piercing instrument, sealed navel piercer cartridge, pre-sterilized Medicept disposable clamp, disposable gloves, alcohol prep pad, Medicept marking pen, handheld mirror, and Medicept After Piercing Care Gel. Take the Medicept sterilized cartridge and gently remove the protective backing from the blister package. Remove the clear jeweled ball applicator and set it on the clean surface. Do not remove the cartridge from the blister package. Open the clamp blister package and place on the work surface. Take the Medicept navel piercing instrument and hold it over the clean work surface. With the other hand, hold the blister package between your thumb and forefinger and place it on top of the instrument. Insert the cartridge, starting with the front of instrument first, then proceed by snapping the cartridge level into the instrument. Ensure the needle tip is facing forward. Do not discard the blister package. Set it down on the clean surface for use during the disposal of the used cartridge. Using antibacterial germicidal hand soap, wash and rinse hands thoroughly. Avoid touching the faucet handle or handles, and nozzle if possible when turning the water on and off. Dry your hands thoroughly. After drying your hands, immediately put your disposable gloves on each hand before proceeding with the piercing service. If a sink and water is not available, use an alcohol-based waterless hand sanitizer to cleanse hands thoroughly before piercing. Check the area for any skin irritations or scar tissue, as these could require special care when piercing. Do not pierce through any cysts or moles, as these could be harmful. Using the Medicept alcohol prep pad, gently clean the surface of the navel in a circular motion. Cleanse the inside of the navel and then the outside area. Before marking, ensure the area in and around the navel is completely dry after cleansing. Gently squeeze the belly together vertically to locate the center of the navel. Place your thumb and forefinger on the belly area and gently open them, creating a lip. Take the Medicept pre-sterilized clamp and use the reverse end as a guide to mark the piercing area. Insert the reverse end onto the belly and gently mark the top dot and bottom dot, then the horizontal line. The dots represent the entry and exit of the navel jewelry. Hold the clamp, locking device face up and place the base directly under the bottom dot. Roll the top dot into the middle of the top clamp hole and squeeze the clamp together firmly. Move the locking device forward to lock the clamp. Ensure that the top and bottom dots are exactly in the middle of the clamp holes. With the instrument loaded, stand at the side of the customer to pierce from the bottom of the navel upwards towards their head. Gently hold the clamp vertically and insert the piercing instrument with your hand on the top into the front clamp hole while holding it flat against the navel. Gently squeeze the handle so the needle tip is perfectly aligned with the dots. Once aligned, ensure that the needle is straight and squeeze the instrument handle firmly and evenly to a full stop. Hold this position for 2 seconds. Release the handle. The cartridge will automatically disengage from the navel piercing jewelry. Set the instrument down, unscrew the piercing needle receiver, and discard in the appropriate manner. Take the small jeweled ball applicator and screw it clockwise onto the jewelry thread. Remove the applicator and discard. Take the empty blister package and place on top of used cartridge while still in the instrument. With your thumb and index fingers, pinch firmly both sides of the cartridge. Gently squeeze the handle to partially compress the instrument. Slide the cartridge forward while lifting it off and dispose of both the cartridge and blister into an approved receptacle. Cleanse the navel area thoroughly using genuine Medicept Piercing Care Gel, removing any marks left from the non-toxic marking pen. Take the Medicept After Piercing Care Gel and apply a drop at each end of the piercing. This will work the gel into the piercing as the customer moves around. Ensure that the customer is okay to stand up. Give the aftercare instructions to your customer and suggest that they use Medicept After Piercing Care Gel as part of their aftercare regimen. The best way to be prepared for any issue that may occur during a navel piercing is to familiarize yourself with the Medicept Navel Piercing System, the procedure, and the troubleshooting section prior to piercing. Remember that you are the professional, so you must always remain calm. Always advise the client not to worry, as you will have the issue resolved in a moment. The Medicept Navel Piercing Instrument is backed by a limited lifetime guarantee to the original purchaser. This instrument is made in the USA and created using the highest quality materials and workmanship. Each Medicept Navel Piercing System component is subject to rigorous quality and safety standards regulated by the US FDA, Food and Drug Administration, and EC, European Commission.